Well, it was a battle with the two Pogba brothers for the first time, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic puts up a fantastic performance. Guys, this is Mr. Josh GJ, and Manchester United have beaten Saint-Etienne 3-0 in the first leg of the last 32 of the Europa League. And in the first half, Manchester United looks confident and comfortable, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored a free kick. Bit of a controversial decision about the free kick, but anyway, Zlatan scored 1-0 it was. I didn't see all of the first half because I was busy doing something else, so I saw most of the second half, but please do forgive me if I do make errors. So, right. Second half, Manchester United, when Marcus Rashford come on, our pace was phenomenal. We looked absolutely fantastic in possession. We looked so comfortable. Rashford, he crossed the ball in, goalkeeper saved it, it landed back to Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he taps it in for his second goal, 2-0, and then Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the penalty area goes down. To me, I don't think that's enough contact for a penalty. But anyway, it's a penalty. Zlatan takes a penalty, and it's 3-0. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic scores his first ever hat-trick for Manchester United. And the two Pogba brothers, Florentin Pogba and Paul Pogba, played against each other for the first time ever. So Paul Pogba obviously came out on top. It's a shame to see Florentin Pogba go off injured. Do excuse me if I announce his name wrong, because it's the first time really I've seen Pogba's brother in action. I liked at half time and at full time they're talking to each other while going through the tunnel. That's absolutely fantastic to see. And nice to see Pogba helping up his injured brother. Yeah, that's a shame he went off. But anyways, 3-0 should be job done. But I guess they said on BT Sports, you never know. So, but anyways, I think we should have the job done, hopefully. So, our next game is against Blackburn Rovers in the FA Cup. Now, a video in the morning, guys. Yes, this is rare that I film a video in the morning because it's usually in the evening, but I've been off work all week this week, so yeah, I've got a bit of spare time to do videos. So, yep. Now, comment your thoughts, my man of the match. Well, so many good performances in there. I thought Paul Pogba played well. Very unlucky not to score one goal. His header hit the crossbar. And he had another chance in the first half. But Lingard, I thought he was quite good as well. My match, who am I going to give it to? I'm going to have to give it to Zlatan because he scored his first ever hat-trick for Manchester United. But fair play to Saint-Etienne. I thought they played a decent game. There's definitely controversy between the penalty and the free kick, but we'll take that. Our performances at home in the Europa League have been absolutely fantastic. Our away form, not so good. But with a 3-0 lead, all we got to do is try and score at least one goal, make sure it's absolutely all over. Now that is next Wednesday, 5 o'clock. Very strange to have a Europa League game that is on Wednesday. So, yeah, let me know your man of the match. And do you think Jose Mourinho's doing a good job? Also, I'm not going to stop the video there, but I'm going to move on to another subject now. If you don't want to watch the rest of the remaining video, I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Right, if you carry on watching, I have to say, what on earth is going on at Arsenal Football Club? Because every year it seems to be the same old Arsenal. You know, out of the last 16 of the Champions League for a 7th year running, unless they win 4 or 5-0 in the Emirates, no chance. Absolutely no chance. You know, defensively, they look woeful. Sanchez, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he left in the summer because, you know, he would want to win something like the league and the Champions League. But with Arsenal, it's just the same old story. Now, Arsene Wenger, do I think his time is coming to an end at Arsenal? I'm not an Arsenal fan, but me, speaking as a Manchester United fan, I think sadly his time is coming to an end at Arsenal Football Club. I think it's time now to hand over the reign to someone else. I still think Arsenal will finish top 4 because Wenger always finds a way to get in Arsenal into top 4. But to me, Wenger, he looks tired, just looks run out of ideas. So I think the some sort of thing to do at the end of the season would be to step down and hand the reign over to someone else. So who will they get in? Would it be the Juventus manager? Well, who knows? Or could he stay? Apparently, a 2-year contract is on the table. I think if he signs a new contract, I think he'll only keep getting criticism from the Arsenal fans. To me, I would go out and retire this season. Step down before you get more criticism. But the Premier League will miss Arsene Wenger if this is his last season. Ignore the denim jacket, by the way. I just can't be bothered to take it off the seats. But anyway, yeah, Arsene Wenger, sadly, I think his time is done. If you're an Arsenal fan watching this, let me know what you think of this situation. Now, I gotta say, Arsenal fan TV, whenever Arsenal are doing bad, that channel goes, it's an absolute meltdown. I tweeted on my Twitter, let the meltdown begin on Arsenal fan TV tonight after they lost 5-1 with the ha-ha emojis, like ha-ha. But to be honest, you know, I wasn't impressed Arsenal lost because I always cheer on the English teams in Europe. Even if Manchester City were playing in the Champions League, I'll still cheer them on because I'm not bitter against English teams in Europe. Rivals, I like to see rivals do well in Europe. Only Europe land, the rest of the other time they can just get on their bike. But Europe, I honestly don't mind cheering on the rival teams. So Arsenal, it's the same old story out in the last 16 of the Champions League for a 7th year running. Just what is going on in that club? Bye-bye.